Hello you guys, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Now as you may have noticed, we are in fact standing in the very first bonfire in Heidi's Tower of Flame. And that is because, after the massive failure last time, I decided that we're not ready to take on the Scorpioness Nachka, and instead we are going to take care of the bosses in the Heidi's Tower of Flame. I'm gonna see if I can take down the old Dragonrider. The old Dragonslayer, rather. And if that fails, we're gonna take down the Dragonrider, at least. So yeah. Now, you may have noticed, well, you may notice that there is supposed to be a hammer kind of wielding guy up here, and he isn't, and there's also supposed to be an item. And that's why, and the reason for this is because I actually started recording for a little while, and defeated those in that recording session. But the quality was so horrendous that I decided to just restart the recording from here instead. So yeah, it was a good thing that I noticed that early on. And we are just going to pull this lever like this and make the arena a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Now, the place we're going to right now is actually horrible, because first of all there's this guy. I mean, of course the good thing is that those two lesser guys are going to back away, but the second I beat him, the great sword wielding guy, these guys are going to go all out against me, which is not preferable. But we can take care of him. The little luck, you can still make it, so yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to pull the lever over here as well. Because basically, if we die in a horrible manner in like 5 minutes or something, we'll just be able to rush through these guys. Now, I would prefer not dying, because my souls are still at Scorpioness Nachika. So I would prefer not dying, ideally. That might not be possible. I kinda like how little damage they are actually dealing to me, considering how big they are. I mean, they look like they'll pack a punch if they actually hit me, but that doesn't actually seem to be the case, which is a good thing. Go. And I will be taking on the old Dragonslayer first to see if I can actually take him down. Because he gives us the Dragonslayer's spear and the old Leo ring, which is some pretty good armor. Well, equipment, really. And we're gonna pull this to make that bridge come down. And I'm not gonna be using any of my human effigies, because I am expecting to die here. The very first time I ever challenged that guy, I died so many times. It's not even fun. So yeah. Ring of Binding and 5. Okay, maybe I will be using human effigy actually, because I just got 5 extra, so I feel like it. We could probably use one. Now, I'm just going to walk around here and see if any summoning signs appear, because I would prefer to have a little bit of assistance. Not necessarily needed, but I do want a little bit of help, because help is awesome in this game. See, all these messages just appeared. So there, well, there was a chance that a summon sign might have appeared, but I don't think any summon signs are gonna appear. So yeah, let's just go for it. Have another look. Nope. Okay, let's just see if we can take him on. Most likely not, but yeah, he does some dark magic things, which is really weird. Okay, risky heal there. And he's down. That went better than I expected, I gotta say. Old Dragonslayer soul and the old Leo ring. That went way better than I expected, I gotta say. Like, way better. I would have expected to die. But let's just be happy that I didn't. Well, I'll be happy that I didn't, at least. Heidi Knight Iron Mask. Huh? Hold on. Oh, cool. And
Transient. This is no play. Be gone.
this is the NPC that'll let you join the Blue Sentinel Covenant, which is an awesome covenant in some manners. Well, it is actually pretty darn awesome. In the sense that you can help other players. The way it works is there are two like major invasion covenants. Well, there are three really, but one of them is a bit cheap. So, I mean, I was on my old character. I was part of that covenant, but that's only because I really want to maximize the what do you call it? I really want to maximize the ranking in all of the covenants, every single one of the covenants. And I have maximized the ranking in the Retro Covenant, which is a bit of a cheap one as well, but it's not really one of the major ones. The one I'm talking about are the Bellkeeper's Covenant, because that one is just basically not really fighting that fair. I mean, it's basically just you ganking up on other people. So yeah. And I am actually just going to run straight through this area, because I do not like dealing with those guys at all, in any way. So I will just be going down here though and dealing with this guy, because he is kind of necessary to deal with. I really like that he has, well, at least that he appears to have slightly less health than the other. This was not in the plan though. Okay. Hold on. Can still take care of this, I think. I'm gonna die. at least I still hit that guy. Come on. Okay. Okay. And down to count. Now, I don't really like fighting this guy on the stairs, to be honest. But there we go. Okay, again, that went better than expected. Okay. Now, I did see that there was a chest over here, which I will just make my way over to see what is in here. Three green blossoms. That's kind of good. Don't use them that much, but they are still good. This Glencore, I think, is an NPC. Yeah, he's an NPC. And basically, I think we're just gonna go in and see if we can take care of this Dragonslayer. The Dragonrider, rather. Now I'm just gonna try and see if I can let Masterless Glencore tank him a little bit. Okay. There we go. Because that gives me a chance to heal. Okay, he definitely cannot tank him alone. He is not doing nearly enough damage to be able to tank him. But, luckily, I'm here to help. And as long as we keep one on each side, his shield, because his shield is kind of amazing at blocking, but as long as we keep one on each side, he won't be able to do anything really, as we will just be able to block his, well, get through his shield. And he's down. Okay, that was like 13 minutes, and I've taken down 2 bosses. Things are going pretty well, and I haven't died yet. This is really good. I like this. This is a good start. This is a good start. Now, another thing that we just received from that guy was actually, and oh yeah, you need to stand.
Are you from? My name. I have come. I can. But the what do I? My.
Yeah.
To.
Yeah.
Without. Sorry.
Yeah.
No need for miracles.
I don't need miracles. Yeah. But basically, because we just defeated that guy, actually, there's something I need to check. Don't have a branch of yore. It's really annoying, actually. Because I really want a fragrant branch of yore right now. I could really use one of those. As you need to use that on the guy in Majula. No, not Majula, what am I talking about? You need to use it on the guy in the Lost Bastille that you saw like a couple of episodes back, I think. You need to use that on him to cause him to become unpetrified, and then he will give you boss souls. And the good thing is, I think at I think he is the NPC that we need to train in the Dragonrider soul, and possibly also the old Dragonslayer soul, to get some boss weapons. And the boss weapons that I'll be going for is the Dragonrider Twin Blade, because that is one heck of an awesome weapon.
Is that a show?
Especially once you upgrade it. But yeah. First, I will just give this Emerald Herald It is indeed a shard that I found. So I will just give her an Estus Flask shard to get one more Estus, which is going to come in handy. I'm going to level up a little bit. And what I am going to go for is... I need to take 4 levels. Yeah, why the hell not? Wait, actually, yes. One thing I need to check out is actually the requirements for these. Yeah, the Lingering Flame. It's kind of good, the Lingering Flame, but it's not really that good. In my opinion, at least. Because it takes a long time to charge up. At least it did before the update. I haven't really used it since the update. But it took a long time to charge up. And then it just pops out a little ball of flame right in front of where you're standing. So the enemy basically have to, well, get close to you. It's really easy to avoid. And I really don't like it that much, honestly. So 14 and 10. Let's see if we can get to 14. Oh shit, we need a staff as well. Oh, where did we get a staff?
Seek lest.
Where did we get a staff actually? Never mind. I'll just level up in something else. I will just level up in my vitality and my strength and dexterity. Yes. This is good. This is good. And then we will burn the Sublime Bone Dust to increase the effects of the Estus Flasks. So now we have 4 Estus Flasks, and we have +1 Estus Flask, which is good. This is good. Okay. Now, I don't remember where you get the... I don't remember where you actually get the, some more well, I actually do remember where you get another Fragrant Branch of Yore. In this area even, but you need a Fragrant Branch of Yore to get that. And, well, I'm not really that keen on getting another Fragrant Branch of Yore. Just to get another Fragrant Branch of Yore. I'm just going to be using the next Fragrant Branch of Yore that I receive on the good old... I can't even remember what he's called, but the guy that gives you boss souls, well, boss weapons, in the Lost Bastille. I'm just going to be using that one. And I'm going to try and see if we can take down this terrible Scorpioness this time. Now, the last time, of course, our damage output was not the best. And the reason for this was because I was dual wielding the Cestises, and I mean, the damage output wasn't actually that bad, but it wasn't good. So I'm gonna be trying the Dragonlake sword this time, just to see if we can actually get a higher amount of damage off this one, and see if we can actually survive. Now this time, of course, I have more Estus and they are more effective. So hopefully this time I should be able to survive. Should she try it? Oh, we haven't died. Yeah, that's right. So we can just get our souls back, which is a good thing. So there's like 12,000 there. Oh. The premature hits doesn't really work against her. Let's have a look here. Ow. Okay, now comes the annoying attack that I have not been able to dodge. I think I've been able to dodge once so far. Yeah, I still can't dodge it. Never mind that. I keep misjudging the distance to her. She's actually really annoying. But and she goes down under again. What we really should have done was use the soldier key in... there we go. Lucky dodge. Okay. This isn't going terrible. It could go worse. Well, it could be going worse. Still hit her. No. Almost fully healed. And she goes down under again. Hopefully, we'll be able to deal enough damage to her the next time she appears to actually be able to kill her. No. We'll just be taking this opportunity to heal though. I'm hoping for her to use the kind of magic she has, where she flings them up into the air. Oh, that's really annoying that she used that attack right there, because that's usually the attack that you have the best chance of getting some hits off of it. Oh, she used it again, so it's fine. Oh, she used it again. Didn't expect that. Okay. And she goes down. I will just use one of these. Just because I do not want to die now. I would have died if I had been hit by her right there. So yeah. Ah, so close, so close. I reckon we can get her. I reckon we can get her. I have some divine blessings, and I don't really use divine blessings regularly. I usually stick to the life gems and the Estus. And once I get like a lot of Estus, I should be able to take her on without actually dying. Oh wait, actually, no, that's just luck. Because there exist some items called what are they called? Yeah, they're called I think they're called monastery charms and dragon charms, and those actually increases. Those restore a little bit of health along with spell uses. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be going for the spell uses because I have no spells, but the healing would have been good. So I would have been using some of those if it were to be necessary. I'll just have a look and see if I can take her down this time. I mean, I was so close. I think I can do it. I reckon I can do it, yeah. What I could have actually done was upgrade my Dragon Lake sword just once. Because I have a Twinkling Titanite. And I do have some souls I can use. I don't know whether it would be enough though. But I do have some souls I can use, so I reckon I can run over. So, first after her actual life bar appears, that was actually kind of risky. I was very happy that she did not hit me. Ow. She did hit me right there. Took a little longer than I expected, but it will fully recharge in health, so. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Okay, she's going down. We're with 2 divine blessings and 3 more Estus flasks left, so we should be good for the healing part, I think. Oh, there we go. I really hate that it's like so delayed. Sometimes I think I can actually get in and get a hit off or something, but I can't, and that's really annoying. Yeah, that was a bit risky. See it. Spell, which isn't too bad. Now, one thing that I gotta keep in mind is that the divine blessings, I did not know this, but the divine blessings actually take a lot of time to drink, and they actually take up a lot of time to actually heal you as well. So actually using them takes up a lot of time, and the healing part also takes up a lot of time, which is something I need to remember. Go. Good job. Good touch. And she lost one of her stingers, which is good. So now, hopefully taking all of them. Hopefully, at least. Go. She is taking a good amount of damage. Ow. She. Oh no. I'm really bad at dodging the last one, I think. It's going good, it's going good. We will be fully healed the next time we heal, because we only have 5 vessels left, and we have 2 of those. And she does not have that much health left. Oh, well, we do have to use one right now. But I think it's good that they've increased the duration of which it takes to drink the divine blessings, because in Dark Souls they were literally way too easy, because you basically just drink them in the same speed at which you drop other kind of consumables, which made them oh no, come on! We're so close, we're so close. We're so close at beating her this time. You know what? I am actually going to go and upgrade and see if I can upgrade the yes, I am actually going to see if I can upgrade the Dragonlake sword, because I do have a Twinkling Titanite, at least one Twinkling Titanite. And one thing that I could actually do, no, I don't want to do that, because the Ring of Restoration, the Ring of Restoration is kind of good, because it slowly recharges your health. But it's so little that I don't really think it's going to be any use. So, yeah. Okay, and one thing that I am actually going to do is, I'm going to hate myself for this, but I am actually going to use this soul to get more souls. I don't like using the boss souls, but what? But I have a Twinkling Titanite. I remember getting one. What? I remember getting a Twinkling Titanite. %, I remember getting a Twinkling Titanite. Oh, never mind. I'll just use the rest of these souls to buy life gems at this one. Because with enough life gems, we should be able to, yeah. With enough life gems, we should be able to take this one down. No problem. I will just be equipping the, and I will also just be using this one. That's a waste of a soul. But the reason why I didn't really think that much of using it is because you can only get one single weapon from it, I think, at least. And that is the giant axe, I think it is. And the giant axe is really good because it has a really high damage output. But the buffs it gives, like the bonus modifiers from strength and dexterity and stuff like that it gets are not really that great in my opinion. So I won't be using that one that much. I might be going into it, but not right now. Well, we have 20 life gems now, so we should be good. Hopefully. I was so sure I'd gotten a Twinkling Titanite. Oh well. What I should have actually bought really was the Ring of Whispers, so I could have gotten a summonable Phantom. That should have really been what I should have used it for, but never mind that. We'll go in and try this one more time. Annoyingly, she uses that attack again. It's so annoying when she uses that attack when she has those magic things. Because that's the only attack, or one of the only ones, where I can actually deal some heavy duty damage to her. Without thinking too much about getting hit. Because the other one where she stabs down her, she has those two attacks where she stabs down her lucky dodge there. She will be using quick attack. We'll be using it again, this time standing in a good location to dodge again. Oh, that could have gone. Now that one, because you see I'm dealing immensely decreased damage when on her stingers when she does that, which is why I don't really like that one. I prefer her using the other one, because at that one I can actually do some major damage to her. Okay, completely missed right there. Oh, never mind. I really wish you would use the attack where she just kind of spits out those, I guess it's crystal soul spears. I really wish you would be using that attack more often, because that is the one where I can just go up to her and attack her. This one I can just go up and smash her one, but the other one I can actually do that. Like this one is the one where I can do that. But of course I was too far away from her to be able to do that at the time. So screw you, Naka. Oh! Not expect her to use that one. So this is a good time to heal because you will only deal increased damage right there. Oh! I did not need to jump into her. And she's lost a tentacle. A stinger, really? Use one of these. Just so I can keep on top of my health. Should I get hit by that attack? Okay. We're close. I feel like we can do this. Oh, she's really... Heal. Yeah, we can definitely do this. We still got two of those S2s left. S2s. I don't really know why I'm doing S2s sometimes. I guess I just think it sounds pretty cool. Got hit by that one. Never mind. Just a little bit. This is good. Okay, we've almost got her. I'm confident that we'll get her this time. Boom! And boom. Here we go. Yay! We finally killed her. That only took forever. Man. I really do not wanna admit how many defeats I had to her. But oh wait, what? Oh, now he's made me curious. I have never noticed a illusionary wall ahead. Oh, another illusionary wall in this location. I haven't really checked though, so I can't really be sure if that message is bullcrap or if it is actually a legitimate message, which is why I will be just testing out these kind of walls a little bit, because I do prefer knowing of the illusionary walls, because there's usually really awesome items behind there. So yeah. That really looked like an illusionary wall. Okay, I don't think there's an illusionary wall here. It'll take forever if I have to check every single little alcove for an illusionary wall. Now, we reach a point, the door of Paris, which is a rather troublesome location. Not because of these guys, but because we can randomly get summoned once you venture too far into this area. We can randomly get summoned by other players into their world and get, well, pretty much get our ass kicked by the enemies in there, if they are part of the Rat Covenant. Which I sincerely hope they are not. Now, the shields that these guys are using are immensely awesome, because well, it's a matter of opinion really, but the physical damage they block is 100%, which is of course always good. The stability is 75, which so far I've only found is surpassed by the Havel's Great Shield. There might be a shield that surpasses it that I don't know about. If so, please let me know. And, well, all the other the other kind of damage reduction things, are basically at 30%, all of them, except for one other than physical. Physical is 100%, and then fire is another 100%, which is amazing if you ask me. Now, one good thing to note, if there are bloodstains right around the chests, always check the chest before you just open it carelessly. Just like whack it a single time, because chances are there are in fact a horrible mimic hiding under that chest look are rather high. And yeah. But yeah, we defeated Nazca, which is good. This is really good. Yeah, this is really good actually. We defeated Nazca. I'm really happy about this.
Bearer of the seek.
Yeah.
Yes.